me, Dave. You'll know me from a video I did a while back where I gave a few pointers for people who wanted to start following the England and maybe become a terrace legend like myself. Right, straight after I did that video I got a lot of feedback, most of it positive, the occasional moan. Some lad even came up to me in my local Indian restaurant, you know, the takeaway and that, and he's like, "Oi, you encourage people to behave like yobs, you're irresponsible." I go, "Thanks very much," bang, and nailed him. I also took his chicken jalfrezi and poured it all down his missus's new dress. Anyway, recently, people been up to me and they're like, "Dave, what's going on? Where you been? Why haven't you done a recent video?" Well, that's a long story, but basically, I got back not long ago, having just finished a 6-month stretch in a Croatian prison. Can you believe it? For you that don't remember, we played Croatia in a qualifier back in, when was it? Back in March, yeah. The game was rubbish. The game was absolute rubbish, but the post-match was a right banger, proper naughty. Me and a few of the boys got stuck in their locals, and before you know it, old ball rocks up. Yours truly gets nicked. The bird weren't too bad. It was a proper touch compared to the 11 months I did in Turkey back in, what, 2003. Anyway, the reason for this vid is while I was banged up, England qualified for a major tournament, which of course is blinding news. This will be the first time in forever that we can show the rest of the world what we're made of. No doubt the lads on the pitch, they'll be on the first flight home, but me and the boys are going to hang about and give it large to the pods out there in South Africa. I've heard they don't fuck about, so it should be a proper ruck. Back to the Croatia game though. I want to make a few comments on the state of us as a firm. Recently there's been a few murmurs, people going, England have gotten soft. The good days of hooligans are long gone. Come on, no one said that in front of me, mind, but it's bollocks, especially if you'd been at a Croatia game. The boys did us proud. Lots of pleasing aspects. So many young'uns coming through. It was beautiful to see the youngsters, the new generation, rampaging through the streets, terrorising the locals. You know, me and the rest of the top boys, we're not going to be around forever. So we need that new generation to start standing on their 2 feet and move up to the front line. I mean, it was lovely. It reminded me the first time I went to football. It was with me granddad and I was, what, only 7. And I don't remember who played, but I still remember Gramps picking up his Zimmer frame and clubbing old Bill. It was the first time I'd ever been in a police station. After about 12 hours, he started to calm down. They let him out. And then he took me home. You know, via the pub, of course. Anyway, sorry, yeah. Back to a Croatian game. Great turnout, lots of young'uns. I think one of their top boys thought I might be past it, and he starts taking a Michael. He probably don't think that now, after he woke up in hospital and realised they still had to take the Heineken bottle out the side of his face. Anyway, also, as well as the young'uns, a lot of smaller clubs represented. I saw lads from Shrewsbury, Gillingham, even a couple of lads from Cambridge. Alright, they're tooled up with dictionaries and pencils, but the intent was there, and that is lovely. Anyway, I just want to make the point that England, as a firm, we are in great shape. So tell the missus and warn the kids that you're going to be gone for a few weeks this summer. But in the meantime, get down the pub and work on that belly. You're going to fucking need it. Also, start as many unprovoked fights as you can. Whether it's in the boozer, whether it's in Tesco's, whether it's your kiddies' school, wherever. We're going to need to get match fit before the big one. Okay? So anyway, me personally, I can't wait. I'm itching to get out there. I hope to see all you lads out there in South Africa in the summer. See you there.